Mame fa say ma pen
we nke kura enyansafo di enim anase omo di enim nyansa na nyam wa anka say sports minister we ye yi ni free a long time me say ekuro we say anka sebio omo di eso no dodo no enjimi ye ana sebio se omo nim nyansa anka say sports minister no I was saying permanent from what happened at the All African Games all the way to Black Stars not being able to play in Ghana no say omo di enim so nko mu njimi ya ka president njimi ye ka vice njimi ye anka omo say omo no ne president dwene wo cabinet anka omo mudodo ne njimi ya anka self sports minister no permanent long time. But this is a situation we have people leading us, majority who are stupid and selfish. When I okay obi say we did obi atem e krobe so and yet at this point to me $5 million at the printed ID cards. To me $6 million at the chobi so on the cover event. Abra you a national television. To me $25 million, $15 million. You see they had 15 days. Yatina Kroma under the sports ministry. In Kwasiadia Kosujina, nobody has even said say you need to leave your office. It means say Omomudi and pathway president to the last person, vice president to who? They are all foolish people. Omo Jimmy. Omo Niminyansa. And every time when we use these words, we use it not because we hate them. We use it because Omo Jimmy reality no Omo Jimmy. The president is foolish. In Tiesiano, a dear na mo friend Bonne or Ghana. A dear ne kase we dear we fail. Mo standards no any dear as a government. What are their standards? Dear Rebecca say, and you na mujina opposition MP before say, John Mahama you're incompetent. Or you're incompetent. Or the incompetence and the incompetency and John Mahama is incompetent. The question is, who is incompetent? The incompetence in this government is going beyond everything we've seen. But as we sit here today, there are still people in this government still deciding say or say the abamo momo twaso a krobey nebema sports minister na atna power still. Now, when you see this, it should tell you say people just have to go to jail for shege reasons. Or say you can't go jail keke. Ni retrieve sika omoria. Let me tell you. NDC for omoba power, what they need to focus on is to retrieve the money from these criminals and jail them. Sikabia ni baby, the money and sikali nyina it's with these people. I was so chinipa ya jisika na was a jail no. And yes wa chi obi na wa jisika or si plea bargain no ananti o. O chinipa na o jisika no na wa jail no. That will serve as a deterrent. We moving forward as a nation, our politics will change. And into the majority of our Akuffo Ghana, they are scared of John Mahama's return. Because someone will say John Mahama has nothing to lose by changing the system well, recalibrating the system. John Mahama between the 4 years exchanging a democracy to look perfect. Obia Obabedi president Bia will fear being president. Obia man position Bia will be scared. And that is what the criminals are scared of. MP before Ekunipa Eye Bibian Pese John Mahama be the president. No, it is because they know Sir John Mahama take over. The wrongs will all be written right. And that means you form warrior politics in the don't want to go jail. And that will be the change. That will be the turning point of our democracy. And Nuntina, they are doing everything possible to stop John Mahama. Hey? Obia onpe John Mahama sembia pe krono. Obia oye the against of Mahama and Nano Pokwajman taking over office bia e kronfo. Or hini bia be so support to MPP bia ye because they are not interested in accountability. Safu bia odi MPP bia chibia ye because that software is not interested in accountability. Penyini bi owo Ghana bi a want me MBA na no anka no kre ankyere Ghana for say MPP we o say etuti omo no sa penyini o yekromfo e bonsam if you say or support the say MPP for and finish here. So they all think say accountability dey ni say ye. The fight against the NDC and Ghanaians nyina say some people don't want accountability. And intina ahemfo akese bi akogye MPP echi and say oh MPP dey omo jimi kura ye to aso because ahemfo ni bi akromfo asofo ni bi akromfo impenifo titiri for Ghana omo ne nkofo we ne bokro no they are scared to say you expose NPP they will all be exposed. Their dealings energy dealings ye wa ahemfo a omo shares ewo Amerimu ye wa ahemfo omo shares ewo Ghana ye de ye sika semu gold for oil ye wa ahemfo omo shares. So all these chiefs will do everything possible to stop the NDC from coming to power. Into what they are doing, no. So when you are say, oh, it's a collective thing because they are all scared of accountability. Me say aban se san obi hu ohini ade gina box me jail no e Ghana. I'm telling you. Ye wo ahemfo a ye de obi gina box mu court e jail omo. Because they are deep. They are involved in serious galamsey in Ghana. Ye wo ahemfo a they are in serious galamsey. Omo no mo say Ghana. Sa ahemfo ni nyina na e support se ba omiambra no mo ntoa so because they are scared of accountability. Now, so I'll share document in our screen so now. This is what you see is the sturbing. It is very disturbing. Now, government spent 21.1 million Ghana cedis on Baba Yara Sports Stadium in 2020. Yet Akuffo Addo na ban say almost spend 21.1 million Ghana cedis. All the quantity Ghana is almost 210 billion, right? Almost 2020, almost the day, almost the renovate ye, share Baba Yara Kumasi, Otumfo Krum. Almost some the BBR $21.1 million. Almost Tamsasi Kano de Kwashishe Kumasi Sports Stadium. And Sanko Foya so President Akuffo Addo spent 84.3 million in total for stadium renovation. Inti se o cheke eye these same people are almost spending 84.3 million. Ewo Ghana stadium ni nyina mu e de siesie. Government spent 22.4 million across Sports Stadium 2020 into almost spending 21.1 million Ghana cedis. Kumasi no. They came to Accra and spent 22.4 million cedis in crime for renovation. And government spent 40.7 million on Xposing Stadium in 2023. And almost say 40.7 million call secondary say Xposing omudia renovating Malaysia Jina naso. In total, Aban spending close to 85 million Ghana cedis to renovate all these stadia. As we sit here, Bakumpong qualify for us to play a national game on. After spending almost 90 million Ghana cedis. New Ghana, Tete Ghana Sikano, 900 billion on a year. All these parks and asset stadiums, no. Minoti a Ghana nya stadium mbobo so because nina are below FIFA standard. Now then you to now we don't have a problem with the sports minister. We don't have a problem with the administration, the president. Why do we sit here now and the tia say Adentina was here to tia MPP? Actually, ya boa actually with Jimmy. For the first time in the history of this country. Black Stars in Kobo a year qualifier wa bontene da. In the history of the Black Stars in Kobe Manson Kobo qualified that. And that these fools, you are still telling me say more power. That you know what will happen. And zoo. Me say, under these fools, for the first time in the history of Ghana, Black Stars air Kobo a qualifier wa bontene ekro or mindful froso. Sankwasi afo ejina stage catch us say yemo mutumi me say wo de tumi mo mo a emanye mo Ghana ombe wo zoo enkofo wo ye Jimmy. These people are naturally stupid. They have no intelligence. We are not supposed to give them that room to still be exhibiting that highest form of foolishness. Why are we even still sitting here? Why are we even allowing these people to still hold on to power? I posted something on Twitter today. I said the only thing that is keeping the NPP in power today is the law. A democracy. Your friend be a friend democracy. That is why the NPP is in power. The reason why Akuffo Addo and the NPP are in power is because your friend be democracy. And yet the democracy and Kinisan more power. Or sanke bo mutu. I'm telling you. Because nobody should entertain this. No reasonable country should entertain this crop of criminals. What we have before. And it's serious. Now look at this. Listen to this. And then you ask yourself, so Adentina memfa to me baumia no nenkwasiafo we san konkodi nkwasiasem.
Kill you. Look, I'm outraged about our blacklisting by CAF So I decided to do some digging, some more parliamentary oversight. And what I have discovered is so shocking. Look, many people had thought, and I was also in that school of thought, that we have been blacklisted. We now have to go and play our matches in Togo or Ivory Coast. As for Nigeria, we don't want to go because we fear that big brothers and sisters will tease us so much that we can't even play on the pitch. I also thought that, it's just negligence. It's just incompetence. And that we didn't even lose money in the process. Just that our officials, the government, the Minister for Youth and Sports, the NSA officials forgot to do their work and to invest in renovations and stadium rehabilitation. To the shock of my life, I've discovered that no, that's not, it's worse than that. Actually, copious, colossal, staggering amounts of money has been pumped every year into stadium renovation. So far, the documents I have intercepted, over 85 million cedis. I'll read them to you and I'll leave copies with you. 14 July 2023. This is a letter signed by Honorable Dr. John A. Kuma. God bless his soul. May his soul continue to rest in peace. He issued a warrant for the release of 41.9 million Ghana cedis for the rehabilitation of the Asipon Sports Stadium. Asipon, 41.9 million. Only last year. Talk to your sports journalists. I have been there. 41.9 million. No show. At least Asipon should have saved us today. I mean, such a monumental international disgrace. Then let me come to the other document I've intercepted. Baba Yara Sports Stadium, where we had the total embarrassment. Baba Yara, are you aware that another contract of 21.1 million, and this is a letter signed by Franquist, Chief Director, awarded to a company called Javkier, 21.1 million.
When was this?
27th March 2020. And I've tracked the payments. I have all the payment vouchers here. They've all been paid promptly. Then you come to Accra Sports Stadium. I have here a company called Kube, another intercepted document. They have paid them 22.4 million.
Wow.
You know, over 85 million. And you know what I went for the incorporation documents of these companies. And guess what?
Right.
Two of the companies are owned by the president's relatives, Kelvin Oforiatta. I mean, Kube and the other one, Sisden. So if your family will make money out of our stadiums, at least do the work. At least don't bring this monumental international disgrace upon us.
Wow.
This president must be impeached. President Akuffo must be impeached. And I hope that colleagues in parliament, including MPP MPs, will join. Look, we've never had such a horrible president.
Yes,
he must be impeached.
I mean, you say you're leaving these copies with me.
Yes, I'll leave copies with you.
Because it's a matter that will sink our teeth in.
Over 85 million Ghana cedis. We've spent all of this money, and yet we've earned a ban.
It's a worrying
this is crazy. Why should anybody walk to the ballot to vote for MPP? Actually, with Jimmy. Why should any grown man sit on TV to tell young people that go and vote for NPP? Why should any chief endorse Bawumia? Why should any elder or Senadjuni Ejuma Onimnyansa keep telling Ghanaians to say Monkotuma Bawumia any MPP? Actually, with Jimmy. We still have the sports minister at post. That foolish dog is still sitting there taking money, all in the name of politics. But say the only thing keeping the NPP in power is what we call democracy. And can you democracy and go see a broad day your bomb too? Yeah. If it wasn't for democracy, I was thinking because Jimmy, do you know what these monies can do for young Ghanaians? As we sit here, nobody's calling for accountability. You are him for Ghana. And Kabaumia Bano was a Mr. Baumie. Matese Sika say, and the Black Star Ekobo Abruchi, Yentumbo Fie Sika say, Adentina we see. Ahemfo mubiaya kromfonti enkwasiafo we bana motetin konyom echiachi omunsem. This is what we are going through. It is all young Ghanaian as a nanti to the box to vote for NDC. Or see MPP or see cool to training. When Jimmy to future no any day. A day now who vote for. All these monies need to be there taken back. Ophoria Tamo Mbakurapo $49 million cities for the and the yen to me support and yanka say black stars. We cannot support our own black stars. Short man. Nyabotre, I'll deal with that. Do you know, say, sa astroturfs no musisi no Ghana no. It's so interesting. So we do any to former astroturf NPP aye nyina no. So what yes about me ka astroturf, we are constructed more astroturf. Strategically, a yom constituency nkwa no me astroturf no. And I win ba especially so NDs MPP for and the omo astroturf ni nyina ye omo constituency. And you know the funny thing, the constituency e tuma omo. Constituency so omo tuma omo e honkwa no me astroturf. Ebia munya abutre enshadan study omo. Let me give you a few. And the okwa baby to say Menshia South Napo 2 astroturfs because a horn omo tuma omo. Oma ye bi ewa hifa wale Mahamudu Baumia Krum because a ho enomotuma omo tie. The NPP no, they are not here to build Ghana. Sibia the NDC ba power. They are building KJTR, they don't care. They are building KJTR for people from the south. They are targeting all these people. It does not matter the tribe, where you are from, or which political party you belong to. So NDC, AC Sewia, AC Afari, AC they are in hospital or Santimemwa. They are looking at the number of people that is what they look at for. NPP, who say NPP aye bibia, it is because a vote no mope. And ntina say Ed said disaster be to me to water region. Na penyini kwasi ate say president to me call catch them say monto mame ankenisa me ba. Na posu to me ka san kwasi say won kene de Japan na adwene ye half no. Until the MPP no, they didn't come to govern Ghana. They came to do what? To entertain the foolish people who are helping them to make money. Because majority of the people almost support to NPP, they are the foolish masses. NPP, they look for those omajuniwa form. Omajuniwa form no and pay attention to. Because omo no betu madada omo. Into here? Say Ghana na say check astroturfs na. Baby o my astroturf ni na ye baby o munya vote free. Baby o munya vote na astroturf ni bi nko. Now, Tema, so Carlos Ahenkra constituency, so what's the Oko Tema, Okoha, Carlos Ahenkra constituency because that place in hold to my MPP. Oko, baby to say, Ayawaso Central, Omakwe astroturf for because a ho say the omu maintain sa numbers there ohona omutuma MPP. Oko, baby to say, now, from what I am hearing, no. They want to build 100 astroturfs at specific places of munya votes. And they say, "Oh, baby, na say munyina ka say that be pathway. Yeah, to this way. And yeah, they mubenya development under NPP. Na po catch them. Jimmy or catch them and say ya. Canada Japan catch them. Aya atichidi Akuffo na catch them. So you are not supposed to even sit and think too much. They didn't come to develop Ghana. They came to make sure say omo support omo Jimmy Fono. They bait them with some stupid astroturf. Your astroturf be 100 million or Ghana. You to me one place embo ball my yakuma to yem say aha dia. When I went to Brazil, I went to their national stadium. Na Flamingo and Ebo. Na Maranaka and a friend saying Marana whatever. Now, Ura Stadium, now share the Brazilian National Stadium, share the ambience, share the quality of work, the pitch, share how the edifice looks, share the facility itself. Maracana, yes, Maracana, that's the name. I was in there and I made Bono, about 80,000 people, and I someone say, how difficult is it for Ghanaians as a nation to build one of this, just one in Accra, one in Kumasi? How difficult? Your stadium no that. Let's just make it better. Oh, for a long time, I just said no mudia grass or Ghana stadium. I'll see a palm sanko for They don't know anything. At this point, I was saying to grass or stadium. If we cannot treat natural grass, we should put something close to natural grass on these fields. Say a Jimmy Crane to me and build it. A system where we can water the grass. At least we should try and do something close to natural grass, because you can mix it, you can hybrid it.
PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.